and welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name's Wayne and I'm going to take you for a walk around tour of our 2018 Mitsubishi ASX LS. As we look at the car, we'll take you for a walk around tour around the entire outside. We'll go inside and show you the features and benefits this vehicle has, as well as taking you through the condition so you know exactly what you're looking at. Starting on the front, you'll see it's got the nice round xenon headlights. It's also down here got the DRL or daytime running lights, as well as the fog lights there as well. Moving across the front, trying to take note of the condition all the way around. There's no real evident stone chips. The paintwork is in excellent condition all the way through the front, and you'll see it's got that dynamic shield front with the chrome highlights as well. Moving down the side of the car, we like to show that there's no evident dints or marks on the paintwork. It's been very well kept by the previous owner. Looking at the wheels, it does have 18-inch alloy wheels with Bridgestone tyres. They do have very good tread left on those, and the LS does get the side indicator up into the mirror. This just nicely finishes off that driver's side of the car. We will note this car's already been fitted with tinted windows, and it does have those roof rails, which is good if you want to put crossbars on the roof there as well. No paintwork scratches or anything across these two doors. That's all very, very tidy. And if we open up the driver's door, you'll see here it does have the mat from the detailers there, all very tidy since it's been cleaned up. The LS does have a lot of good features inside for convenience, and this one's very low kilometres with only 16,000 Ks on the clock, and we'll take you through the rest of those features once we do the inside. Moving into the back, give you an idea of the quality of the trim. The seats in the back here, very, very tidy. There's no marks. Doesn't actually look like those seats have really been used, and it does have the genuine carpet floor mats in there, which are fitted to the footwells there as well. Moving around to the back now, you'll see the rear bar has got the 4-point color-coded reverse sensors down low, and it's also fitted off with the factory camera, which is just here underneath the actual opening handle. The button to open the tailgate's just underneath the badge there, and we do have gas struts on the side which take that tailgate right up out of the way. Now the good thing about the ASX is it is a mid-size SUV, which means it's good size for parking, but you've also got a lot of space here in the back. It does come with a space saver spare wheel in the boot here to maximise the amount of storage and capacity you have in the back. Being pretty technical on the condition, you've got a couple of very light marks here just on the plastics on the wheel arch, but overall still very well kept on the inside in the back part here. Moving through to the passenger side, again we're being very critical on condition. Hopefully this shows up in the camera. There's just a tiny little mark there on the edge of the rear bumper, but nothing that would stop you buying. And then moving through the passenger side, again there's no evidence of dints or anything like that. Your fuel filler is here on the left hand side. Alloy wheels are all in excellent condition. Now this one is the one that normally cops the brunt of any wear, and you will note just a very minor mark just down here on the edge of that wheel. But other than that, for the age and kilometres of the vehicle, certainly in excellent condition all the way around the outside. So looking under the bonnet now, we've got Mitsubishi's famous 2-litre 4-cylinder petrol engine. It is a MITSUBISHI engine, so it does have adjustable valve timing, and that will adjust the way that the fuel economy comes out for the way that you drive. So certainly very economical in the 2-litre engine, and this motor has been tried and trusted for a very, very long time. And the great thing about Mitsubishi is their standard service intervals are only every 12 months or 15,000 Ks, which means it's a very cost-effective vehicle to own. So sitting inside the ASX, it is actually an ES ADAS, which means the vehicle has additional driver safety settings on there. We're going to go through all the features inside the vehicle and walk you through those safety items. Starting on the driver's door card here, we've got full electrics to all 4 windows, and you've also got the electric mirrors, and that does have a button here, which when you push that, folds the mirrors in, which is great for when you're at the shopping centre, stops those outer edges getting scratched by people walking past. Down behind the steering wheel here, we've got our safety feature buttons. So the right hand wheel is for a slight headlight adjustment up and down. Then you have your forward collision mitigation, which is a really good feature for automatic braking. Then you've got lane departure warning, your rear parking, and also your blind spot monitoring. So when a car is in that rear area to the back corner, it's actually got a light in the top right hand corner of the mirror, and it'll light up to let you know there's a car in your blind spot. On the steering wheel itself, right hand side here we've got our cruise control, and on the left hand side we've got our stereo controls on this wheel here, and also our voice activated Bluetooth controls for picking up and hanging up the phone calls. We've got steering wheel adjustment, which allows for up and down movement of the steering wheel, as well as telescopic backwards and forwards, and this allows you to get that steering wheel in the perfect position. In behind the wheel, on the right hand stalk there, we have our indicators, automatic headlights, and our front fog light controls. And on the left hand stalk behind the steering wheel here, we have our front wipers and the rear wipers for the tailgate. Behind the wheel, we've got our dash gauges. Now these are super easy to read. They're white illuminated numbers with the red pin, and then you've got a nice color screen in there for your engine temperature and your fuel gauge, sitting at just over 16,500 Ks. Moving through to the middle here, we've got a 7-inch touchscreen radio system. This integrates all your Bluetooth audio, your normal phone Bluetooth, as well as the ability for Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and it also has your reverse camera on that screen. When you flick it into reverse, you can see very clear color screen, nice and easy for reversing, and you can also see the rear bar there, meaning it's going to be pretty difficult to have an accident while parking. Down underneath that we have our air conditioning controls. It is climate control, so you've got the automatic temperature setting, and the left side you've got your temperature, fan speed in the middle, and then direction of air off to the right hand side. We've got twin USB points down underneath. One of those will be used for Apple CarPlay, and the other one as an additional charge point, as well as your ESP stability control and a 12-volt power socket. Small amount of storage just underneath the dash there, and then we have our automatic transmission just here. So again, nice and easy to use. Just pull it down across to the right hand side here, and that is your standard drive. And then you do have a sport gear and also low, but most of the time you'll just flick it to here, leave it in drive, and push it back up to park like this. Moving through the center console, we've got twin cup holders here, which are quite big. You fit most of your drink choices in there. And then we've got our center console, which you can see there's a tray inside there, which is great for your keys or cards or anything you need. And when you lift this out, there's additional storage in underneath and another 12-volt power outlet in there for additional charging requirements. Moving through the rest of the car, again, the trim itself is in excellent condition. It's got that nice red trim throughout the cloth seats. And then we've got our genuine carpet floor mats, and again the door trims and the dash, everything's been very well kept by the previous owner. So there you have it, guys, our walk around tour of our 2018 Mitsubishi ASX ES ADAS. Very low kilometres, only 16,000 Ks. Now, a couple of key things to note before we go. We have the ability to extend past the manufacturer's warranty on the car. Berwick Mitsubishi has a protection plan available which will give you an additional 5 years of protection, up to 200,000 kilometres on the odometer, which is an amazing peace of mind. Now, with how well the previous owner has kept the exterior and interior of this car, it'd be a great idea to look at our hydro protection package. Now, this will give you a lifetime guarantee on this beautiful metallic grey paintwork, and also your interior against things on the outside like bird droppings, bat droppings, tree sap, and things on the inside like liquids and coffee or makeup and sunscreen. Please make sure you ask us about the hydro protection pack. Now, Julie and Mario, our two business managers, would love to talk to you about tailoring a finance package to suit your requirements, and those additional protection options only change your payment by a very small amount. Last but not least, please make sure you check us out on Google, Berwick Mitsubishi. We've got over 1,200 Google reviews at 4.8 out of 5-star rating. So our customers do genuinely love doing business with us. And you can see by the effort we go to with the video, our goal is to make purchasing a vehicle here the easiest thing you've done. Please don't hesitate on calling us 9907 0555. The number is 9907 0555, and we look forward to hearing from you soon. Thanks very much for watching this video, and chat again soon.